everybody, welcome back again to Farming Simulator 25, right back here where we left off. Spawning in at the shop here because I do not have a house. Yeah, last episode we did some buying. And oh yeah, what else we gotta do is just gonna jump right in. Yeah, still nothing for sale, but not much time has really passed. I always go past this like a million times before I find it. Excuse me. Here it is. Forage wagon. Yeah, we're looking for this one. EKT wides. Go XL with silage additive just in case. Get something different. Oh, that was, yeah. And then rims. We should try that maybe this time. Alright, so we guys definitely gotta buy that. We gotta go. Gotta go mowers. I wish this was wider. That will go really fast. And it does. It does swath, right? Because it's 52 and that's cheaper than one of those. Now this would be fast enough. Let's do this one. Let's buy that. Okay, so we can at least get grass. And we can get it picked up. So for right now, let's check our calendar. Next month we need to plant barley. and wheat. And we could still plant canola. Sorry, I'm experiencing some really strange steering. And I don't know what the deal is. When I turn really sharp, it gets really super hard. And I don't know why it does that. So we'll get this picked up quick enough. And we'll start plowing. I don't care a whole lot, honestly. See, I don't know what is happening with the steering. It's so strange. Like when it goes full turn, it just turns like a crazy man. Like it rips the steering wheel out of my hand. It's that drastic. It's very, very drastic. I'm hoping what I can do is hook that mower on the front, pull this on the back, and we can do meadow grass. Start to get some hay potentially drying. Destruction, as you can see, is on. Just took a little corner of that field out. I don't care about that because we're going to plow it in anyways. It's very strange what's happening with the steering. I did look for an update. On G29. And I do have my steering set up. I believe the way it's always been. I'm just not sure what the deal is. It seemed perfectly fine unless I try to turn really sharp. Then it just goes crazy. I have to do some research. Try to figure out what the deal is. Mr. Rooster over there, taking care of the hens. Maybe 3,000 liters, maybe? 24? I don't really care about those couple little splotches. Now, I do believe this is a fermenting silo. You can get silage, you can get, what, TMR? I don't know if that's what I want, though. And those are all individually ones. I thought... you can get... I was thinking... there was one that we had. Maybe it was this one. Maybe this was the one we wanted. Did we customize it? Is that what we did? Getting into this burgundy red thing. Is this what we want to do? That's the question. Okay, so how do I, why? Let's like change the color. Pick your color. And then drop it like it's hot. Drop it, drop it, drop it like it's hot. Okay. Why? What am I missing? Why am I not, why? Why? I'm gonna screw myself because it's gonna be one of those items where we can sell it for the same price, but we've got to smooth this out. And the other ones we're gonna have to make it bigger, and then we can put it down. Here we go again. We can drop it. And we can I tell you what, I do believe that the smoothing functionality in Farming Simulator has really vastly improved. Like, vastly improved. And then we can come across here like so. And then we can really paint this up. And then we put the grass in. Maybe the medium. And maybe we put a couple trees over here. Yes, sir. Smooth as silk. Okay. Good deal on that. I did see forgive me for my ways. Okay. Yeah, making some progress here, aren't we? It's out there, chickie-o. I'd like to get a sleep in so we can get some pallets and things spawning over there at the sawmill. Have a half a notion, especially since we are we'll see about that. I was gonna say have a half a notion to see, so you can see crop destruction on just joining these fields. I think I'll probably do that. We're gonna plant a wheat or a barley probably anyways. So do we really need 2 fields here? Can we just make them 1? I don't want to get any super big, huge fields. It's difficult. Like, you want to do it kind of because you just want to be big and you want to get a lot of crop. But it's difficult for content creation. It's nice to have some smaller fields that you can just get done easily. You know, you can get a couple small fields done or something. The catch-22 of that is that you also don't get very much product. So you can see off to the right, kind of to the right center, our other couple fields over there. Yeah, so we got 260 left. That ain't great. But we do have a lot of equipment. Obviously the biggie at some point in time next year is going to be the harvester. So we need to be thinking about that, planning ahead on that, because that'll be a pricey item. Like to have a nice one. So I wonder actually if we could just expand this a little bit. Steering assist. Did you not hear me? Yeah, here we go again. No field detected. So I guess I'm just winging it because I can't try to drive straight. It doesn't have to be perfect. Might as well make this feel a little bit bigger. Yeah. And then see there, it detected a field there. I'll take that off. Yeah, well, thank you. I don't need your assistance now. Well, maybe I do. No, I don't. So this would be a pretty good sized field here. Makes me wonder, however, I'm probably gonna have to buy soil samples again. Because I added on to the field. But that's kind of what that's going to be about on this particular map, because we are going to create a lot of our own fields. So there's going to be some of that. How do I... There we go. I feel like it's still on. I heard it beep at me. I'm just not showing the lines. So from what I'm seeing, when I was talking on the memory, which is, you know, just a memory now, I didn't think liming, for one, was working properly on precision farming. I don't know that there's been any fixes to that. I think that Giants is on a break, which is cool of them to do as a company, to just everybody be off at the same time. Wish my company would do that, but nope. So hopefully some fixes are coming in the next couple weeks on precision farming, because it's definitely not functioning, at least as we remember it. Now maybe it's just different and we don't know for sure yet what's right and what's wrong, but some pretty experienced, in the know sort of people seem to be telling me that it's no bueno. What do we got here? Carrots. We don't want carrots. So this is a prime candidate for a field enlargement project as well. Maybe we'll do that. Come around the corner here a little bit. Give ourselves lots of room. Yeah, I guess we'll square it off. Ish. Maybe just come straight along here. Cut a corner. Go straight up here, maybe. Ish. These fields are pretty small. And maybe we can just... This is not going to be a straight field, which I'm totally okay with. The question is, can we swing it nicely and have it join up nicely-ish? Okay. Not too shabby. I think we'll just finish doing this part of it. Then we can turn off create field so that we don't screw everything up. Because you know, screw everything up. Me, that's me. That'd be me. That's kind of nice. We'll have a nice field out here in front of the town square. We want to call it that. Now that other field over there may be sorghum. It's either sorghum or potatoes, I think. Sorghum we keep, potatoes, nope. We should be able to do this without screwing it up. Well, just in case, I'll turn it off. So when you have create field, that's a mod. You can basically plow a field anywhere. and you use the Y key to turn on create field and the Y key to turn it off. So if you hear me saying I'll just turn that off, that's what I'm doing. I'm hitting the Y key and turning that off. So I don't end up plowing somewhere where I don't want to, because it will plow everywhere. Oops, and as you can see, I forgot to turn it back on. Y key, it's back on. And now we're plowing. And yeah, so I will have to pay for these again. That was really, was not thinking ahead. Pay for, when I say pay for these, pay for precision farming, soil analysis, because I do not want to buy a soil sampler. I'm not really into that. So the new ground that we plowed will require soil sampling. And I'm going to Y key it here so I don't screw that up. Okay, let's escape. These looks like potato. No, yeah, potatoes. Not doing potatoes. It just looks like a pretty decent sized field, so I don't know that we'll make this one bigger. I don't know where this nice little windy road goes. This is kind of a cool field. Not the uniform shape. And I am not using any steering assist or anything. I'm just plowing. I'm just 100% driving my tractor. I don't know if we could make this field longer. I don't know if those trees right there would plow up or not. Or whether I have to cut them or hide them with the object hider. I have a hunch they would not plow up. I think they're too big of a bush. No, don't say that. I think maybe we'll leave this field this size for now. Buy the soil samples, run back. To the shop. And get the lime going. I won't need to buy soil samples on this field. I think that's it, right? Oh, we got this field up here too. Well, if we get these three. See, now I don't know. See, now I have it. Interesting. I don't know that I got all the soil samples I was looking for there. Is it this field here? It is that field. Let me try something real quick. Oh no, that wasn't what I wanted to try. Let me do this real quick. Hopefully it's quick. Sometimes if you exit out and go back in, it'll reset. It'll reset that. The game will see your new field. So did you? Like if I purchase this again, for nothing, and why is it this? Oh, it didn't pick up this either. I have 256,000. Okay, there it picked that up. Maybe it did get this. Maybe that's sandy loam. That's loam. It did pick that up. Okay, and this, that's loam. Okay, so I think it did grab all of that. I'm gonna leave it there then. Okay. Start my tractor. Okay, we'll leave it there. We'll see what happens. It's a little bit finicky on these maps. Well, I think it's just a little bit finicky when you're creating fields and using using precision farming. I think it can be a little bit finicky. So that's just something to keep in mind if y'all are doing this as well. We'll just loop around here. What is the... Okay, nice. I like the way that opens. This is going to be pricey, but I think that multi-fruit silo over there I can put the extra lime in that and save it. I have no idea what it's going to take. Like, no idea. And it's probably going to be over limed. Be my guess. Like, I just feel like there's no... It says up at the top it's registering it. I think it's a lie. I don't think it is actually registering the line that you're using properly. So... that was 8,000 liters right off the rip. I don't know, but maybe no lime or over lime is better than no lime. I don't know. It says it's adjusting, but I don't really think it actually is adjusting. Like, it should shut off right here on its own, and it's not doing that. So I have to do that for it. And then here it's probably over liming. I can't be bothered to change the working width. It's probably over liming other places. So I don't know. No, I'm all over the place. I don't know what the right answer is at this point, other than just to lime your fields, smile, be happy. You know? This is why this spreader right here is like worth its weight in gold. Just being able to get this work done is magnifique. quickly, easily, without stress or strain, without running back 27 different times to fill up. Alright, so then I think next episode, this is going to do it for this one. I think next episode then we will work on planting. We may... If we can... I think I'm going to plant this under... Park this right here. Need to get a shed. If we can... I just love this deep dark brown or burgundy color. Check on your birds. Yeah, they can hold 12,000 liters. Did I not? Did I not? I thought I did this. Did I not? I did. Did that not stay? Oh, it did. Do this. Whoa, things are happening. Let's see if that sticks this time. See what's happening up here at Sawmill. Nothing. I mean, it's making stuff. It's about to start spawning some stuff. I don't think any of this opens. I wish it did. I wish you could see inside. It is going through the wood though. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Alright. Picking up some worms off the road. Yeah, we're gonna need wheat. For sure, for sure, for sure. Probably definitely do wheat. No crop rotation. So we might do wheat over here. And then maybe barley. Oh, I think this field is the sorghum. Oh, that's wheat too. Oh my, is that ready to harvest? It is. Oh, crap. Crap. I had 2 fields to harvest. Dang nabbit. Dang nabbit. A 6 meter. Hey Siri, how many meters are in 30 feet? 9 meters. We could potentially buy... What is this? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, but that's still 6 meters. I want 9 meters. If we bought that one, boy, that'd be like all of our money. We wouldn't be able to buy anything else. But if we bought that for 57, can I? I can. Can I turn that into a Massey Ferguson? I'll bet you... $450, 110. That's only 250 horsepower. 8,000 liters. You get by though with that probably. Wish you could take that off of it. I'm gonna regret this decision. I'm gonna think about it. You're gonna have to come back and see the next episode what we decide to do. Maybe I'll look for other mods also. Maybe that's what we'll do. Yeah, so we got I got this field. This is by the other sawmill. There won't be much on this. But we do have a field to harvest. So come back next episode. We'll get to that. We'll decide what we're going to do on a combine. Maybe we'll lease again. I hate to do it. Maybe we will, just to make sure we don't blow all of our money. And yeah, we'll see what we're going to do. Still got time. It's only 11:30 in the morning. So we'll get this done. We can get this plowed. We can get this limed. We can try to get all these fields planted. If we're going barley, we could maybe do a canola field for a little bit of a cash crop. Wheat is next month. We could hold off till April on a field and do a cornfield. I want to do dried corn. So maybe we'll hold off on one of the fields and do a cornfield next year. And do a couple wheat fields and a barley field. Yeah. I think that's the plan. We can always make fields too. So we can always make new fields. What am I saying? We can always make new fields. And we do want to do some mowing and get some hay started as well. So all of that kind of stuff's with lots to do. All of it's coming up in the next episode. So thanks everybody for watching. I appreciate you very, very much. Do me a favor. Hit that like. Go ahead and subscribe. It doesn't cost a dime to subscribe. Got a big farm build to do here. Got lots to do. So stick around for the ride. Thanks a lot. Catch you next time. Bye-bye.